Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody tells you about intelligence. It doesn't always show up as confidence, success, or fast answers. Sometimes it appears in silence, hesitation, and habits that look strange to other people. Because the smartest minds rarely look smart on the surface. They think differently. They feel differently. They notice what others miss. And if even 3 of these habits sound like you, your brain might be wired in a way most people will never understand. So let's begin. 1. You talk to yourself more than you talk to others. People think it's stress or loneliness. It's not. You talk to yourself because your thoughts don't stop. You're analyzing, organizing, and solving problems in real time. You rehearse conversations. You plan outcomes. You correct your own thinking out loud. This isn't a lack of control. It's your mind sorting information faster than normal. You talk to yourself because your brain works better with clarity than chaos. And this leads directly into the next habit. 2. You replay conversations like you're investigating them. Most people forget conversations. You replay them, not because you're stuck, but because you want to understand what happened beneath the surface. You notice tone, pauses, word choice, hesitation. You pick up meaning without needing someone to explain it. People think it's overthinking. It's actually emotional analysis. And this connects to something deeper. 3. You read people faster than they realize. You notice tiny shifts in energy or personality. You sense when someone isn't being honest. You can tell when something is off. You understand someone's intentions before they finish their sentence. Most people don't see patterns in behavior. You do. This ability leads to the next misunderstood habit. 4. You look like you're doing nothing, but your brain is working hardest. To the outside world, you might look quiet, still, distracted, but that's when your brain is in its deepest mode. Ideas appear when you're showering, walking, lying down, resting. Your brain connects dots when your body is still. You're not idle. You're processing information in the background. And this thinking leads to another rare trait. 5. You notice patterns most people are blind to. You don't just see what's happening. You see the structure behind it. You detect repeated behavior, patterns in relationships, hidden motives, emotional cycles. Your brain connects cause and effect automatically. Others sense something is wrong. You understand why. And this deeper thinking leads to another sign. 6. You ask questions most people never think about. You don't accept life the way it is. You question it. Why do people do that? What happens if I change this? What's the deeper reason? You want truth, not simple answers. Your mind naturally goes into psychology, meaning, behavior, human nature. Most people want certainty. You want understanding. And this leads to the strongest sign of all. 7. You're harder on yourself than anyone else. You don't need others to judge you. You judge yourself. You replay your decisions. You analyze your actions. You push yourself to be better, not because you lack confidence, but because you expect more from yourself than the world expects from you. Average minds avoid responsibility. Smarter minds take it. You improve because you challenge yourself. You grow because you don't settle. And here's the twist. Highly intelligent people don't feel superior. They feel responsible. They don't think they know everything. They think they could be better. People think intelligence comes from grades, talent, or IQ. It doesn't. Real intelligence hides in small habits. How you think when you're alone. How deeply you question things. How quickly you read people. How your brain never stops analyzing the world. If even 3 of these habits sound familiar, you might be far more intelligent than you realize. You're not strange. You're built for deeper thinking. In a world full of surface-level minds, your brain refuses to think shallow. If you want more psychology videos that reveal how your mind really works, hit subscribe. Because here, we don't just talk about intelligence. We understand it.